G'day and welcome to Wine Week. I'm Danny.
And I'm Brad.
And this week I'm going to kick off with a wine that's a little light on. This is the Mrs. Wiggly. This is a Moscato, and when I say light on, I mean light on for alcohol. It's not light on for style, it's not light on for flavour, it's just, light in the guts. Now, at under 7% alcohol, this means that it's a great start to the day, a great start to, maybe a lunchtime drink rather than just, hooking into a big Barossa and Shiraz. This is a really good option, and a lot of ladies out there will be right all over this one. Now, coming up to Spring Carnival, the racing time in Australia, and this one will be a very large hit at your parties should you get the girls together with the Fascinators, a Mrs. Wiggly from Wirra Wirra, and away you go. Absolutely brilliant and under $20.
Yeah, and look, it sold really, really well last summer, so with the weather starting to warm up a little bit, keep your eyes out for this one.
A very good option.
I'm going to have another look at one that's good for summer as well. This is a rosé, and this is from one of the masters of rosé in Australia, Charles Melton. Now, Charlie Melton's in the Barossa, and he's been one of the ones that's been pushing the rosé for a long time, and he's been doing it well because he's been giving it a good name as opposed to some of the bad rosés that people might have drunk in the past, which are over the top with sweetness and didn't really have a lot to offer. Whereas this is a lovely balanced wine. It's got good fresh acidity, so it's not too sort of sticky in the mouth. And again, great thing about it is the price. You pick up a bottle of rosé, arguably one of the better rosés in Australia, for just under $20 in a lot of places, which is great drinking. So with the warmer weather approaching and summer just on the doorstep, grab a bottle of this and you'll be looking at one of the really good rosés.
Yeah, not just alcoholic cordial, that one, so keep an eye out for that. Lastly, this week, I'm going to look at another wine under $20, a little bit lighter on the palate. This is the Yering Station shiraz-viognier. Now, it's not as big and bold as your average kind of Shiraz. We've talked about shiraz-viognier blends before, which is kind of that classic French Rhone style, Côte de Rôti sort of things that you'll see around the place. This is a very, very stylish wine, and look, the best ones in Australia are kind of pushing $80 to more than that. This under $20. Regularly you'll find this well under the $20 mark, and at that it's an absolute ripper. Now, if you haven't tried a shiraz-viognier before, this is a very, very good one to hook into to start off the trend upwards, because it is one of the absolute best in Australia and it's one of the cheapest at the same time. So look, if you're not putting these onto the table as the warmer days come around, you're just mucking up. So don't miss out on it, the Yering Station.
Yeah, and look, Yering Station in top form, and 06 was a really good vintage for them too, so get on and have a look.
Yeah, have a go at that one. Anyhow, that's it for this week on Wine Week. We'll see you all again next week.
See you next week.